believe. It's not even winter yet. Oh, hi. This is, welcome to our edition of Weather or Not. I'm your host, Mr. Squeegee. It's being brought to you on behalf of windowcleaningresource.com, home to all your year-round window cleaning supplies and tools. Now, you might be thinking I'm a little insane. It's obviously snow all over the ground. It's pretty cold, but it's going to get colder. So what we're going to do is talk a little bit today about things like safety when we're dealing with snow and ice and cold temperatures. One of the things, of course, I've been up on my ladder, so we want to talk a little bit about ladder safety. We think about where you place the ladder. As you look, I made sure that the concrete I placed on completely free of ice and snow. That's very important. The last thing you need to do is get most of the way up and ride the ladder down. I could have went up a little closer, but as you can see, that's covered. If I need the ladder over here, we've got a lot of snow. If I had to do that, what I'd really want to do is I'd want to take my boot and I'd want to scrape down and make sure that I could see ground. Because a lot of times what happens in the winter is it'll snow and cover a layer of ice. So you think you're putting your ladder on something safe and you're just on another layer of ice. So you really want to make sure that ladder placement is done properly, because it's important so that you're not going to injure yourself severely at this time of year. Another thing to think about, if we look over here at the driveway, on this particular job I had windows around the side I had to get to. Today's not too bad. I can walk down that driveway no problem. But there are times when that might be iced over. So then our choice is, do I try to slide down that, or do I take their paths? Oftentimes around here in this area, there are little paths down to the side of their house. And that's good, except, as you can see, I've been up that path and it's covered in snow. So what we have to do is be careful then of our footing. If we're carrying anything, we want to make sure that we have it at a safe distance, that we're well balanced, that we're watching where we're walking. So again, that we don't slip and fall and injure ourselves. Something else we want to think about when we think about safety is our health. We want to pace ourselves. Make sure that as we're working through the day that we're aware of how tired we may be getting, fatigued, because it happens more rapidly in the wintertime than any other time of year, with the exception of possibly summer. So just be aware, make sure that you're taking breaks, that you have a place that's warm that you can get in to warm up, and make sure that you're staying safe out there. Again, this is Weather or Not. I'm your host, Mr. Squeegee. Thank you again on behalf of windowcleaningresource.com. Please stop by and check out all the great deals Chris and Alex have for you. Thanks.